So here in the multi-track, yes, as discussed now, so you can use the multiple tracks. So instead of a single track, we will be having multiple tracks. So in that case, so we can, so here we can make use of this multiple tracks. That is, you can see, so I am in state Q naught. In Q naught, I am having BAA. In that case, what I will be doing? If suppose I am in Q naught, I am in state Q1. Let us consider this is state Q naught. Okay. So I am in state Q naught, and if my track symbols are BAA, then I will be taking one decision. If suppose the track symbol is BAB, then in that case I will be taking another decision. Right. So I will be referring all the track symbols. So this is a brief intro with regard to the multi-tape, multi-track Turing machine. So in multi-head, in the single tape itself, I will be having multiple heads. Okay, and then another variation is infinite. Already we have what we discussed is the infinite end tape. So at both the ends, there is no limitation at all. So whatever maybe, these are the variations of Turing machine. So what we have seen in earlier is the standard Turing machine. Here what we are discussing now is the variation of Turing machines. Okay, so whatever may be the case, whether it is a multi-tape Turing machine or multi-head Turing machine or multi-track Turing machine, whatever may be the case, so it can be simulated by the single track Turing machine. All the tasks can be performed by a single track Turing machine. So it is not, we cannot say that single track Turing machine or standard Turing machine is inefficient, is not efficient when compared to the others. These are just variations, but we can even simulate with the help of the standard. So all the operations can be performed by means of the standard Turing machine, what we have discussed till this point. Okay. Next, you would have come across the terms recursive language and recursively enumerable languages. So what is recursive language and what is recursively enumerable language? So all these languages only, we are designing the what is that Turing machine. Okay, so for both we will be using the Turing machine. So what makes the difference between recursive language and recursively enumerable? In the case of recursive language, if the string belongs to, if for example for a particular language I am designing a Turing machine. Okay, so if the string belongs to that language, then I will be reaching the final state of the Turing machine, final state of the Turing machine. That is, my Turing machine will terminate, it will halt, and then it will reach the final state. Okay, if the string does not belong to that language, then again it will reach the it will halt, and then it will say it is rejected. Okay, it is rejected. So in either case, I will be getting a conclusion whether it is accepted or whether it is rejected. That I'll be getting. That is recursive language. So please make a note, in the case of recursive language, I'll be designing a Turing machine where my Turing machine will be able to say whether the language is, whether the given string is belongs to that language or does not belong to that language. If it belongs, it will halt and accept. If it does not belong, it will halt and reject. Okay. And this is the recursive language. And what is recursively enumerable language? In the case of recursively enumerable language, if I am designing a Turing machine for that language, then if the string belongs to that language, then my Turing machine will accept and it will halt. If suppose my string does not belong to that language, at one case it may halt and reject, and in another case it may enter into a finite loop. Okay, it is not mandatory, it is not that at all time it will halt. Okay, at one point of time it may for certain inputs it may enter into the infinite loop. That is recursively enumerable language. So that is, for recursively enumerable language, we can design a Turing machine with that in that way only. Okay, so for recursively enumerable languages, if the last string belong to that language, then your Turing machine designed for that language will accept it and halt and accept it. If not, if the string does not belong to that language, then it will enter into two categories. The first category is it may halt and reject, and the second category is it may not halt at all. It will enter into the infinite loop. That is recursively enumerable languages. Next, you would have come across the term undecidability. Undecidability is nothing but the post correspondence problem we had designed, right? So we cannot make a conclusion. We cannot decide at all. We are not available with the algorithm to say whether the PCP is having a solution or not. Okay, that's it. Yes, as discussed earlier, please do work out all the questions. Just don't have a glance of the questions. Just please do work out. Similar to the mathematics. So practice is much required for the subject. So if you are practicing, then it is going to be a very, very easy subject for you. Okay, easy course for you. And even please make a note, if you are going for GATE exams, these subject, yes, as you are already aware, I hope. So these questions you can see over here. Okay, so that is top questions from TOZ will be asked there. So it is one among the important subjects. So please do have an idea. Just like that, please don't come and write. Okay, please do practice it and then do your exams well. And then another thing, for all the exams, whatever may be the subject, so please do have a hard copy of all the materials. Okay, so as you all aware, if you are going for any soft copy, if you are in, it will be considered as malpractice, and then serious actions will be taken. So please do make sure you are taking all the hard copy materials in your hand, and then you proceed for your exam. Okay, any other queries from your side, Ma? Any other queries?
Ma'am.
Yes, Sridhar.
Ma'am, you told that a standard Turing machine will be sufficient for performing all the
Yes.
operations, right? So
Yes.
then do we have the other kinds or different types of Turing machine that we discuss now?
Sridhar, why do we have, you are asking, what is the question from your side? It is not clear to me. Can you please repeat
Yes,
your
ma'am. Like, what is the benefit of having the other ones?
Yes, the thing is that it may the time in which the process gets completed will be less. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In
Yeah.
though the time is less, in the hardware, that is the memory resource, everything will be more, right? So one way or the other, it is going to be equivalent. That is why we cannot say the standard Turing machine is less efficient when compared to the other variations. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Prepare well for your exams. Practice all the questions. Yes, Jaydeep.
Ma'am, you told in the last class that you would discuss the problem of that ambiguous language.
What?
Ma'am, you told in the last class that we would discuss that ambiguous language.
Yes, I have forgot. But actually, I'm not having my pen now. Jaydeep, or else let me work it out and share it to you. Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, because I forgot. Actually, I left my digital tab in college itself and came here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, no problem.
Okay, Jaydeep, so one small request, please do send me message even, okay, so that I can recollect. I will solve it, and that's one more example I will solve and share it in Teams itself.
Ma'am, where should I send? In Teams or WhatsApp?
Teams in my direct message, please do send.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Ma. All the best. Prepare well. Do your exams well. That's it from my side. If you have any queries, you can please ask, or else you can leave. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So this OneNote material I'll be sharing you later. Okay, I'll be converting it to PDF and then I will be sharing it to you. If you have any queries, you can even ask later.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. I have downloaded the attendance. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.